Hello, beautiful people. We've got to become more assertive. We've got to become more assertive. We've got to assert ourselves pertaining to the things in our families and in life that's most important to us. We've got to assert ourselves. We've got to assert ourselves more assertive than commercials and advertisements that gets all into the mind after you've seen that advertisement over and over and over again. You've seen that advertisement and that commercial 10 or 20 times. And subconsciously, now there you go singing it. You're mimicking it. You're mentioning it. Because now it's gotten all into your mind. We are allowing the wrong things to get into our mind to assert. Suicide is still at an all-time high. And I've been hearing more about it. And we should not wait, or neither should it become a concern until, or unless it's somebody that we know or that's important to us. Everyone should be important to us. Everyone in life, everyone in our community, everyone in the world, our neighbors, everyone should be important to us. Everyone should be a concern to us. You should not want to miss your neighbors, your family, or your friends unless it's circumstances beyond your control, like natural demises, natural death. Then that's beyond your control. Let's not wait to start let's not wait, to start a GoFundMe page or let's not make it a concern to want to plant memories that could have been avoided, not to forget, because we missed someone or because that person, and it was in our control that it could have been avoided. It's missed. Let's not wait to start to someone that we miss or that was a friend to us or someone that we love. Let's not wait until it's too late to want to start a charity or charities, which is what I was trying to say, but it was evading me. But yeah, it came back. Let's get out there in society. Let's get out there in our communities. And it's stuff that I do. And I encourage you to do. I still do. Let's get out in our communities. Let's not talk about how the community is or what's going on in it. Let's give them something to see. Who's wondering who's going to be the first to do it? Who's starving for that love? Who's starving for that friend? Who's starving for that attention? Let's go out in our communities and go knock on the door and check on your neighbors. Go knock on the door and say, I just stopped by to say hello. Hadn't seen your face in a couple of days or a week or a month. And I just wanted to let you know that I love you and I was thinking about you. And I just stopped by to say hello. They're going to melt in your presence. Male or female, it doesn't matter. They're going to melt in your presence. Who does that? That's why they're going to melt in your presence. Who in this day and age thinks about someone else? Thinks about someone else to that extent or to that measure or to that degree that they were stopped by with a decree and a plea. I just wanted to see. So here I am, just letting it be me telling you that I love you and I miss you. And you are important to me. That's going now. What you have just done is transform an introvert to an outrovert. Now they want to go out and be a covert, a convert, an alert. Now they want to go out and alert someone else because you just planted an unforgettable seed. You caught them off balance. They didn't see you coming. They didn't see where you was coming from. They did never expect it in 1,000 years. That something like that, something of that magnitude, something that beautiful would occur in their lives. That someone would knock on their door to check on them and to let them know that they love them and that they were thinking about them and that they had their best interests from their soul to their heart. You're not throwing negative darts from your soul to your heart. Okay? You just don't want it to restore and love some more. Now you have just inspired them to do the exact same thing. That's how it works. All it takes is one person. Imagine if 100,000 of you beautiful people, 1 million of you beautiful people, 10 million of you beautiful people will get out there. 1 billion of you beautiful people will go out there to your communities and do the exact same thing. Go stand on the corner, wave and smile at those beautiful people. You have just transformed your community. You see what I've done. You've watched my videos. You'll hear the horns blowing and people waving. And they'll go way out of their way just to find out who you are. People walking up to me, putting money in my hands, and me trying to reject it, and they wouldn't even accept it. Because you touched the soul and you left them feeling whole. And as a result of its beauty, and as a result of that fact, because you left them intact with the beauty of love, kind words, and smiles that don't lack, they can't wait to see you again. So that again, with the seeds that you of love, kind words, and smiles you're planting will never end. It will become a love, kind words, and a smile trend. That's how it begins, beautiful people. So, beautiful people, if you have a concern about what's going on in your house, your home, and your community, in the world, in society, do something about it. And that is how it is to be done. And upon doing it, your beautiful self will have fun. Everybody can go home and sleep good at night. You won't have to gossip. You'll have something beautiful to talk about. That is the beauty that there would be to talk about. And that would not be gossip, beautiful people, because it will be factual and eventful. Because it has been sentful, beautiful people. You sent it full. You sent it filled. You sent those words of encouragement filled with love, kind words, and a smile. They was real. They are real. Beautiful people. If you want to see change take place in your community, that's how it starts right there. Beautiful people. Let's bring the suicide victims home. Let's bring them home. They are important to us. We love them. Let's love each other. Have a smiling day.